the 7-day lifestyle challenge, let's quickly recap. Before you go on a new diet, think sustainability, restrictions and food choices, healthy metabolism, and can I enjoy this for the rest of my life? These are important factors that you need to take into account before you start a new diet. Because if this new diet is not sustainable long term, has too many restrictions or unrealistic expectations, will harm your metabolism and prevent you to go to any social event, you should not start with that diet. Now remember, in the beginning of this challenge, I mentioned yo-yo dieting and your body's defense systems. Now a study was done by a guy named McLean, who noted the formation of a population of small fat cells produced from a process called pre-adipocyte differentiation, a process by which pre-adipocytes turned into fully formed adipocytes during overfeeding in the early weight regain phase in the post-diet period. So what does this actually mean? If you go from one very restrictive diet where you barely ate anything, and then you start to refeed again, but now you're eating so much too quickly because you're eating all the stuff that weren't allowed on the diet, you can form new fat cells and regain all the weight that you started with and even more weight. And this also makes future weight loss even harder. This is why yo-yo dieting is bad. This is why you need to form a lifestyle that's sustainable. That if you want to lose some body fat and you have to go in a calorie deficit, it's not going to be that extreme or that hard because you have a healthy metabolism and you are maintaining your weight more sustainable. First, start by doing the things that we did in the 7-day challenge. Increase your water intake, increase your fiber and protein intake. Start tracking your food to know what you are actually consuming. Do not be too restrictive and go too extreme, but rather see how you can make better options and make it part of your lifestyle. Get enough sleep and rest to fully recover and that your hormones will operate more effectively. And try to increase your activity level by implementing anything that will help you move more, and especially exercise and definitely weight training, girls. Now you will have days when you don't feel motivated at all, when motivation is non-existing. There's days when I don't feel motivated at all to go to the gym, or when I'm really not in the mood to eat all my protein or drink my water. But it's always a choice. There's going to be days that's going to be hard and you feel demotivated. But it's the choice you're going to make that's going to help you through those days that you have to stick to. The thing is, if you start implementing all of this into your lifestyle and it becomes part of who you are and you form new, better habits, then even the days that you don't feel like doing it, you're going to do it because you know you're going to feel better afterwards and it's just part of you. And you can have some seasons or sometimes that you're not fully 100% committed to eating all your protein, drinking all your water. I mean, if you go on a holiday, you want to be more flexible and just don't track your food, or you're going to eat more, then enjoy it. But if you have a healthy metabolism, you will not regain 5 or 10 kilograms. You'll maybe regain 1 or 2, but that's easy to maintain, that's easy to work with. And you need to be patient. To change things in your life needs patience. It doesn't happen overnight. And I really understand this because we are living in a world that everything needs to happen now. Okay, I want to do this now, I have to drop it now, I have to get that house now, I have to buy that car now. Everything happens like this. Okay, we don't even want to wait for our internet connection to start up. So we are really in this rush every day. We need to be patient forming new habits. We need to be patient in going on a diet and doing it the right, correct way. We need to look after ourselves and do this in a healthy manner and not do something that's going to have negative effects on your body and on your mental state. The reason why I'm so passionate about this is to really help women to understand all of this better and to really start doing things better in a healthier manner and forming a lifestyle. Because I've been there. I've been the girl that's only doing cardio during the week, barely eating anything, so restrictive. And then on weekends, I basically binge on everything. And I mean really binge. I would buy 2 large, thick-based pizzas and I will eat it by myself, all of it. So I've been through all of that, and the mental state that you actually put yourself in, going from this diet and you're never feeling happy because you're basically just harming your metabolism. that is not a healthy place to be. So make this your New Year's resolution or your goal for this year. To really start changing your lifestyle throughout the year and making these permanent habits. So you won't go from one diet to the next diet, this restriction and that restriction, and falling off and then you binge eat again. But really focus on trying to implement all of these stuff step by step every day, small steps, making new habits every day, changing your mindset, focusing on the positive things, and make this part of your life. Thank you so much for being part of the 7-Day Lifestyle Challenge. And please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me on mareikefitness.com or my Facebook page. And I really hope that each one of you are going to have the most wonderful year ahead, and that this is really going to be a life-changing year for you.